People, what's good? What's good? All right, so look, you know what time it is. About to randomly relate, reverse rants, no hate. I'm making several videos today, so yeah, I'm not rocking the same clothes every day. I don't do that. Now, check this out. I want to get into this. Vlad TV. So Vlad puts a video up. Um, Not the actual video, but I guess he's going to lead into that, or maybe he was just informing. I don't know. And it says Eminem makes Eminem makes a comment where he says that like there was crickets in the room after he told Michael Jordan he'll dunk on him. Basically saying, like, Michael Jordan has no sense of humor. Like, he said that he think Jordan would laugh it off, but Jordan took it like serious. Now, I didn't see a video, but of course, saying that, it's like, I mean, what's Jordan going to do? Challenge Eminem to a basketball game? Like, really, seriously? Okay. Here's the crazy part about it. If you read the comments, everybody is such an expert on everybody. I've never in my life had a conversation with Michael Jordan. Only thing I've ever really seen of Michael Jordan is him talking about the game of basketball, his love for the game of basketball. I've heard him big up LeBron. I've heard him big up Kobe. I've heard him big up a lot of... Look, I've never heard him sound sour towards a person, jealous, any of that. Now, a lot of people in the comment section started calling him a narcissist. Oh, he's this, he's that. I remember a story. There's a rapper named Chameleon back in the day who said that he met Michael Jordan at a party or something. He just wanted to take a picture of him, take a picture with him, whatever. And Michael Jordan said, hell no, I ain't taking no picture with no niggas. Hell no, I'm not doing that. And there was other NBA guys that was there. I think Paul Pierce is one of them. And he said that Paul Pierce told Michael Jordan who he was. So then he, wanted to rectify that situation, however, whatever. And then at this point, Chameleon was like, and whatever. Now, let me just say this. And I'm not going to ever make excuses for anybody. And of course, people are not going to always agree with your opinion. And I'm fine with that. I really don't care. But at the end of the day, there's somebody who gets what you're saying. Because let's just be realistic. Again, and I stress this, I emphasize this all the time, because I'm not a fan of anybody's. I'm not emotionally invested into any of these people. I don't care on a personal level. I feel like people need to stop being such fanboys and fangirls. Now, I've seen many famous people. I've been around many famous people, and I've never once took a picture, never taken a picture of them, didn't want to take a picture, didn't want their autograph. They didn't say shit to me. I don't say shit to them. I can have your fucking CD I can have your album in my CD player on my phone, see you and don't say shit to you. Nothing personal. At the end of the day, I'm not a fan like that. I like your music. I have music in my phone. I can't tell you what these people look like. All I know is that's a dope song. I like that. You know what? Let me download this one too. Okay, that's all. I don't want to come see your show live. That's just me, personally me. Okay? Back in the day, Ice Cube said something in the song. Did a little, bottom line. Remember? He said something about shake my hand. Talk about guys, when you meet me, shake my hand and make it a firm shake. Say what up, Ice Cube, and then break. Because if you're hanging there, I'm going to tell you loud and clear. Get off my dick, nigga, and tell your bitch to come here. Now, we laughed at that because it just sounded kind of funny when he said it. Like, okay. But let me just say this. I kind of feel the same way. All without you'll tell your bitch to come here part and all. But like, I could never see male or female. Because you're famous. Oh, you ever see videos like when Michael Jackson is performing and people be grabbing their head and fainting and all that? I've seen men do that over Nicki Minaj. I've seen men do that over Rihanna. I've seen people literally faint and all this. And it's like, what kind of fucking low self-esteem do you have about yourself that you put somebody on a fucking pedestal and treat them like they're better than you are? I got people in my family, including myself, who have many talents that the world's never got to, the world didn't get a chance to see it. The world didn't get to see it. We didn't get that chance to show the world, however you want to say it. But I wouldn't want people acting like that over me, man. Oh my God, can you sign my titty? Can you autograph my panties? Oh my God, oh my God. Calm the fuck down. What? I've never understood that. I have never. I'm a huge movie buff. I'm talking, listen, I don't have debates on who's the greatest actor, who's the greatest fighter, who's the greatest football player. I can care less about that bullshit, man. One thing is, I'm reading the comments. People are calling him a narcissistic piece of shit. Oh, he's this, he's that. People are, all types of. And I'm saying, how the fuck would you know what type of mentality this man has? And let's just say, for example, like I know people who at one point they were stealing cars, um, they were robbing people. If that's your last um, uh, memory of them, now imagine years and years later, you see that person and go, you know that motherfucker right there, you know he's a car thief and he's a robber and he's the. You can tell that story and say, I remember this guy did X Y Z. And I know someone who did that. That motherfucker's a counselor now working with kids, and he can speak from experience about the life he lived. And like, don't go the route that I took at one point. Be better than that. Don't do. And this is the thing. People will pay more attention to you and have more respect for the words that you say when you've been through it. Because when you're just talking off, just from a sense of, well, I would think that, or it seems like, or one would believe, because no, because when you're talking to a person, you connect with them more because you know what? You're going to say valid points that they, yep, you're right. That's exactly how I feel. You know what? I respect what you're saying. But when you're just talking, the difference is when you've been there and done that or been around that, and, you're talking to them, you're talking with them. But when you've never been through these situations and you just hear complaints and news clips and you're talking at them, and it's like, you know what? Like I've known people to be on drugs. It's like, hey man, keep doing what you're doing, man, because this shit I'm doing ain't cool. I wish I never started doing any of this, man. It might seem like it's all cool from the outside looking in, man, but we fucked our lives up. But you got a good head on your shoulders, okay? I can respect and appreciate that. Now, I'm speaking from being on the other end of the conversation. But imagine them going, motherfucker, are you crazy? Don't you smoke that? Did you see what the motherfucker you trying to fuck your life up? Imagine me going, motherfucker, you do the same thing. Cause like, yeah, if you're talking to me that way, you turn my attention away because I'm looking at you like a hypocrite, even though there's truth in what you're saying. You see what I mean? But it's the way you talk to people, the way you convey your message to them. So, just to see grown ass men getting upset because someone has an opinion and they're not even being disrespectful, nor is anyone talking directly to you, but you're calling people dickheads and telling people to kiss my ass and fuck you, fanboy, bitch ass motherfucker, because someone has a different opinion. And they're expressing it not in an ignorant way on top of that, but you fanboy, you start getting your panties all up your ass crack and start, because someone sees something different. I don't know Michael Jordan to know how narcissistic he is, if he's arrogant. I don't know any of those things about him. I know what stories say. Hell, there's people that can tell you stories about me that's not true. But if you choose to believe it, hey, you know. Um, at the end of the day, man, it's like a lot of things that I don't have an interest in anymore. A lot of it is because of the type of people that is attracted to these situations. They make you feel like, whatever. I don't even want to be a part of that conversation. But yeah, I just like I said, I didn't see a video, but he posted this Vlad TV up on YouTube about the comment that Eminem made when he, jokingly told Michael Jordan he dunked on him. But just, I was more focused on not because of what Eminem said, but then you have idiots that's like, shit, I heard M ball, yo, you never know. Like, right. So now all of a sudden Eminem is so great at rap that he can out rap everybody. He's the greatest of all time in rap. He's this, he's that. Yeah, now all of a sudden he can beat Michael Jordan in ball. Like, am I really going to entertain that conversation? I'm like, why would you? Like, really? So anyway, I was just more focused on that because anytime you see any video and all of a sudden you just got people just sitting there crunching their fingers. I just can't wait to start typing some negative shit, some stupid shit to people. And that's just the way I see the people that comes on the internet, man. They look for a video that they can just troll and talk shit, and everybody's fucking opinion is a fact now. So at the end of the day, I just thought it was, you know, not really interesting so much, but just one of those things that just got my attention because it's like this is all you see is everybody have something negative to say, and if it's a positive vibe, they still find a way to turn it negative. They can't agree to disagree. Everything has to be, I know everything that you don't know, and I'm smarter than you, and this person did this, and I know, right? So now you guys are in Michael Jordan's house, you're in his conversations, you're following him around and know what he's like, you know. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that video. Catch y'all on the next one.